needed some time to understand.
So, are we to understand that you were silent, not because you were guilty of murder, but because you lacked the courage to admit your theft of this girl's undergarments? Perhaps you are not aware that my school's name was originally written IV.
Is it 4?
I stands for intelligent.
Whoa, this is courtroom 4.
V stands for valiant. See? Your point.
So why is lobby...
I'm not done. Now I'm majoring in the science department. What does science teach if not curiosity? Yes, we of the IVU science department are valiantly curious. No challenge is too daunting, and what greater challenge to science than a mystery?
Of course it'd be mysterious.
Come on! You're talking about a girl's panties here.
No, you do not understand. A mystery is the unknown, and the unknown is unacceptable. And my friends, when it comes to mysteries, these panties are the promised land. From the moment I laid eyes on them, I was compelled to investigate. For science!
Science!
A full-size car tire was only the first mystery those panties revealed.
Tire?
Yes, I saw her do it. She pulled a tire out of those panties. But that's not all. First there was the tire, then the stew pot, and a frozen chicken. One mystery after another. It was magic.
It was supper. Oh, I remember now. He's one of those regulars in the audience at the Wonder Bar.
Huh?
He's talking about my magic panty tricks.
I just don't understand. A broom from a pair of panties, it mocks the very laws of physics.
A broom and a frozen chicken? Trucy? Whatever happened to the doves and the bunny rabbits?
Mr. Stickler, you stole this girl's panties to understand a magic trick? You say panties, but they are so much more than that. For me, they are an object for serious study.
I wonder. There has been a recent rash of panty-snatchings in the area. Were they all you?
I am sorry, but I did it for science.
Science!
Each time I spied a pair of panties flapping in the breeze, maybe this would be the bear that would elucidate the mystery. Even then, the night she chased me through the streets, I would weep tears of joy. Perhaps this is the night that I will seize the truth that lies within those panties. Yet what was I? For once again, lacy, heart-patterned truth slipping through my fingers and...
Just go to a store and buy a pair.
Still, that leaves one thing unexplained.
You referred to our witness's other lie, yeah? The witnesses claim he saw the crime from the south, but was in fact in the north.
Man code, you can't go into a Victoria's Secret without a female accomplice.
Indeed. How would anyone care to explain why he lied about that?
Put a vending machine in Japan or something. Come on, man.
Be my guest, Herr Forehead.
And they're used.
Me?
My radio producer is getting me a pair.
They also have
Did I not hear you correctly?
but they make themselves look like men. They actually take testosterone.
Anyway.
We gotta get back to this.
On their face.
Did you not say you do not accuse the Did you not say you do not accuse the victims of murder?
Victus?
Witness.
Exclamation point.
Why then did the witness lie about the location at the time of the shooting? Or have you no idea?
Apollo, there's something about the way the diagram is arranged right now. When you think about it, right near where Mr. Stickler was standing, isn't there a...
Well, Mr. Justice, what say you? Do you have any evidence to show why the witness lied about his location?
There's a bright golden sun on the
Panties.
More panties. The evidence that shows why he lied is this.
What? More panties?
Those aren't mine.
Everything's better.
How many more panties are you carrying in your pocket, Herr Forehead?
These are the last. Honest.
I'm not so sure.
These were found at a trash can in the park.
They're not mine either.
Looking at the diagram... Don't hold it so close. We can see that the trash can was right next to where the witness stood.
Mr. Stickler, you did it! Alas, I'm a failure as a scientist. I can't unravel the mysteries of the universe. I can't even unravel a pair of panties. So, these panties are your handiwork as well? That night I had been chased, hounded into the Maractus Clinic garage. Weeping in frustration, I was forced to abandon my prize. Don't you see how I felt?
Believe me, I'd rather not.
I hid in the garage for a short while, then abandoning the panties, I made for home. To avoid the office where the girl works, I went towards the south entrance. When I saw them hanging there on a clothesline by a giant mansion, a giant pair of panties.
Apparently he didn't know those panties belonged to the mob.
I had them safe in my pocket, ready to take home, when I stumbled upon a murder.
The murder of Dr. Maractus.
I reported what I had seen, but as I had waited for the police to arrive, I got scared. What if they had searched me?
That's when you disposed of the bloomers.
Yes, it was a severe blow to the progress of science. But one that had to be borne. A fascinating if disturbing tale. I believe this brings today's proceedings to a close, and I'm more than pleased to dismiss this witness for the remainder of the trial.
One last thing, if I might.
Yes, Prosecutor Gavin.
Regardless of where we have ended today, some vital points were made. Namely, that the defendant, Vaki Kitaki, was at the scene of the crime. And he was pointing a weapon at the victim. One more thing. Vaki Kitaki has a clear motive.
Indeed. The defendant Waki Kitaki is still the prime suspect in this case. The only suspect, in fact, assuming there was no one else on the scene of the crime. Yet, a mystery remains. Sorry about that. The location of the wound in the victim's right temple is yet to be explained. The court requests further investigation from both the defense and prosecution.
Yeah, baby.
No problem.
Very well. This brings the trial for a day to a close. Court is adjourned.
Hey, my court's adjourned.
I'll adjourn
To
your
be
court.
continued.
Hey, when is a court not a court? When it's adjourned.
That's when it's a count.
Hey, when is a door not a door?
When it's my penis.
When is a jar?
Anyway, let's go ahead and save now. And whenever this peanut gallery decides to...
Save the game.
Yes, then we shall be off. Until next time,